Country Shooter 98, and today we're talking about shooting steel targets safely and how to choose what steel targets to shoot. First of all, I just want to say thank you to all of y'all who have been watching and have subscribed and hit the like button. And those of you who have commented on my videos or asked questions, really appreciate it. Love to chat back and forth. If you got any feedback for me, please let me know. But anyways, I think sometimes people just assume that a solid piece of steel is a good target to shoot. That's not really the case. I try not to ever shoot anything with my rifles that's anything less than AR-500, obviously. I've got some people, somebody gave me some of this thick metal one time. You can actually see how thick it is. And they, thought it'd be a really nice target for my range. And I said, well, I'll give it a shot. And you can see how badly it pitted it and actually went through. And when these pieces of steel start pitting and having this much damage, you can start getting a lot of splatter and a lot of ricochet, and they're not safe anymore. But you can see that this is actually thicker than this target, side by side. It's a little bit thicker. But this is AR-500 rated. This target is at 50 yards, and it is taking .223, 5.56, 9mm, 45, 357 Magnum, let me see, 308, 30-06, and if you can look at it here closely, it has no pits, nothing's ever ripped through it. It has a couple little spots here on the edges, just where bullets hit the edges, but nothing. It's still rock solid. This is the same thing, this little one here. It's actually the same thickness as this, and it's been hit by even bigger calibers than that one, and it has nothing, no pitting or anything. So I just want to do a short video real quickly for those of you. Just be careful about what you're shooting when you're shooting steel targets. Not just because it looks like a good solid piece of steel. If you don't know what it's rated for, don't shoot it. It may not be safe. And always read your targets, what they're rated for before you buy them. Because some steel targets, like my pistol ones, some of them are only rated for pistols, up to 44 Magnum. And if you shot them with a rifle, even though they're AR rated steel, it would rip through them. So always wear your hearing protection, because even when I shoot suppressors, when you hit the steel, it's kind of amazing how loud it can be sometimes. It's louder than the gun sometimes, depending on what you're shooting. But the main thing is always wear eye protection when you're shooting steel, because you can get some splatter on you. But just make sure you're shooting steel that's rated. And just because it's a good solid thick piece of steel doesn't mean that it's going to be a good target. So just keep that in mind, because you see what this did. And this was at 60 yards. And it just pretty well ripped right through it and pretty well destroyed it. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope this answered any questions about those y'all looking to buy some steel targets. And just be safe shooting them, and y'all have a good day.